Oh, looks like I'm up and running. So howdy, this PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with Fallout 76, and Darcy will be here. She was here. She's having some problems with her internet, I think. Hopefully she'll be here. I was trying to see. So this thing right here is pretty cool. Personal computer or terminal, whatever. I can go in here and I have this quest lined up, and I can pretty much get it to pop up anytime I want. It's a daily quest. And I thought this was made for the daily quests. I probably should do these ones also. But there are so many daily quests that's not listed here, and I don't know how to access them. I thought you should be able to access them. It's weird. Down here at Camden Park, there's 3 different daily quests, and they seem to only pop up every 2 or 3 days. So I do them, like I did one of them earlier, the DOS toss. And the other 2, damn it, wrong. The other 2 won't pop up. This is all the daily quests, and here's the DOS toss right here. It shows that I already completed it for the day, is what it's showing here. And the other one's Lucky Mucker and Chowline. And it shows that I've already done those today too, but I haven't done either one of those for since at least yesterday morning. Maybe even the day before. It kind of sucks. But anyway, that's cool though that it just popped up with this Biv quest again. I already did this one once this morning. I'll go back and do it again while I'm waiting for Darcy. What is your problem there, doggy? Doggy? It's your last night with all that hair. I hope you know. Is your face all wet? Your face is all wet, and you're just plopped right on my leg. Why? Let me grab this. Got a rag. Let me wipe your face. Like a little baby. Like a little baby who cannot drink or eat anything without getting it all over his face. Why? You're so goofy. You're so goofy. Goofy. I shouldn't. If you were a girl, I would have named you Annie, because that's how your hair looks. Like that freaking girl from the orphan play. You're just a little orphan dog. Nope, Darcy's still not back on yet. Oh, hey, I hear something. Boom. Hey, alcohol. I think it's under me. Okay, let's go under. Secret door. It's like a speakeasy. Nuka Shine. I think this is behind the bar. I can hear it. There it is. Bobblehead. Bobhead.
Well, where was anyway?
And there's that drunk robot again.
We didn't get to talk much.
He's wasted.
You? this muscular soda? It's for me? You sit down. Down to... oh, excuse me. Down to business, shall we?
Down to business, shall we? Somebody painted a tux and bow tie on his front. So I guess he already gave it to me. He didn't say much. Separate. Recipe for success? No, that's not it.
Punch the bag with me.
Waste not. No, that's not it either. Where is it? Oh. Investigate Berkeley Springs. That's not a thing.
Well, it must be my birthday.
What is going on here? Popped up a second ago.
Hello, Justin. Just in time to help me with my spifflication. If I can recall, brewing is only the first step. After that, there's
Fermentation?
fermentation.
There you go. I knew you could say it. I don't know what's going on, man, because it's not showing anymore. Oh, there's Darcy popping back on, I think.
Friends? My friends? Friends? Your friends?
There it is. Popped up. Okay, so what I got to do, I got to retrieve a Hoppy Hunter IPA from my stash or fermentator. Let's see if I have one of those. I think I might. I need to go to my stash over here, it's the closest place. Should have checked first. I think every time you do this, if you don't have the thing that he wants, which would be this Hoppy Hunter IPA, then he'll give you the recipe for it so that you can make it. And I think that's what they expect you to do, is make it. But I think I already have it, though. So I'm hoping I do, so I don't have to make it, because then it takes like hours. There we go. I got 3 of them. Let's take one. Boom. Give it to Biv. Go back and talk to the robot. Anyway, I need to check and see if Darcy made it back on. Huh, it doesn't show her. Shows her offline there. Oh, hey, I hear something running up behind me. Are you trying to get me, guy? Yeah, the guy's trying to get me. I will get away from him.
Trolley.
Goop, goop, goop.
Oh, this is nifty.
He says the same thing every time.
Some brand new colors
It's
right now.
brand new colors right now.
Oh, really pretty. If Sim approval, grant it. Hurry back tomorrow, would you? I could use some more help.
I wonder how many times I could do that per day. I don't know, man. Okay, so it's complete.
How are we doing this very,
Rewards.
very
He gave me another beer back. And I want to see if I have that recipe. I think I do, because I think last time he did this, I actually had to make some. Oh, it's under beer, huh? Yep, right there. So far, from him, from doing this, I've got this. No, wait, I think I already have Ballistic Bach. But I know I got this high voltage Heffy. And this one for sure. I think I got one of these other regular beers. I don't know which one. I also got one of these blood tick ones. I might have already had one, but I also got a couple that I already had before that I'll just end up selling, like White Russian. I know I got that one for sure. Pretty sure he gave me either bourbon or rum here also. Originally, this is where I got this one too. Oh, Tick Blood Tequila. I got that from him for sure. I might have got the other two Tick Blood margaritas up here from. Oh, Darcy's computer must have crashed because she's sending me a text on the phone.
Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Is that my combobulating unit? I'm not too shy to say I'm positively pleased to see you. Lives a name, trinkets a game. I
I'm
am in
writing
first place.
Darcy a
all my-
message real quick. I'll be right back.
My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there. How you doing, Griffey? What was that sound? Oh, it's just my treads again. Well, where's Lois anyway? We didn't get to talk much. I'd like to tell him how swell I'm doing.
Okay, so I texted her. She might text me back in a minute, but yeah, apparently she can't even get back on the internet right now. So, I don't know what the hell that Mr. Gutsy or something that was talking while I was gone. I heard some freaking other robot talking in the background. don't know what the hell that was. I don't know why I came out this way. I could have fast traveled somewhere. Anyway, since Darcy's not going to be on, I'm going to, or hopefully she'll get back on. I texted her and told her to let me know, or keep trying. I'll be on until probably about 10. Since I started early tonight, I'm going to get off early because I need to get to sleep halfway early tonight because I need to take the dog to go get his hair buzzed tomorrow. This is a matted mess. I don't know what's going on this server. Oh, there she is again. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. She says she's going to try to play an offline game because she can't even watch TV right now. Anyway, so, oh shit, there's the crew over there. There we go. Let me go back. Actually, I don't want to go back to my base right now. I want to go to White Springs real quick. Exterior. Damn it, I should have went to the interior. So yeah, since she's not here, I'm going to do some things. I already have all my scoreboard dailies done. When I talk about dailies in this game, if you haven't played this game before, there's two different kinds of dailies. There's these challenges, daily challenges, and I've got all of them except for all the dailies completely done for today. Did that. I've been doing those first thing in the morning at right after 9 o'clock every day. It only takes me less than an hour anymore. I think I got these done within about 50 minutes. And then the weeklies, they just got new weeklies as of yesterday, and I already got all of them done, except for this is a repeatable. So this just every time I rank up my XP, you know, every time I get 10,000 XP, I get 125 points on the scoreboard, which is up in the upper right corner up there, that score rank. So I right now, to get to the next rank, which would be, I'm at 75 of 100. To get 76 of 100, I would need 2,875 rank scores. And right now I have 1621. So that would give me another 120. So I think it would take at least 3 to 4. I think actually almost just, no, it'd be 4. 4 more of these repeatables to rank up the rest of the way to get to the next level of the score board. Also, I got this one here, which, since it started yesterday, I got this is I have to score the Gold Star Daily Challenge 3 times, and you can only do that one time a day, which is this right here, which is if you get 6 of any of, damn it, dog, what are you doing? I'm gonna ruin my speakers one of these days. Anyway, there's actually eight of these altogether every day. Minus the gold star, which you can't get unless you get at least 6 of the other 7. So you got to get 6 of these. I've been getting all 7 of them. Sometimes not this week, but sometimes I only get 6 of them. But you got to get at least 6 to get this, which kind of sucks. You used to only have to get 5, but now that they have the reroll, they have to make it a little bit harder. Problem is the reroll was not working for weeks, and sometime in the last 3 or 4 days, it started working. Maybe I just got lucky, but they usually have a daily ops challenge here. You have to do at least 1 daily ops, and I always try to re-roll it. And for a while, it was just give me another daily ops. There's 3 different types of daily ops. I explained this before, and I was getting one of the other 3, and then again I get the same one. It was like a mess. I ended up actually wasting a bunch of atoms on that, which that's a whole nother thing to try to explain if you don't know what atoms are. But it really pissed me off. But it seems like they fixed that. Daily ops are these daily ops. They're a special type of event that really sucks, and I don't do them. I think I did a few of them. If I could find somebody that knew how to do them right and could show me a little bit more about them, I might end up doing them. But when me and King Rat were playing together, he didn't like to do them, so I couldn't get him to do them. So I just stopped trying because they were really freaking hard. Only game loads this planet creator. Oh no.
Good evening.
I'm texting Darcy back. All right, I'm done there. Oh, what was I doing now?
Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Oh yeah, I was explaining that stuff. But anyway, since I got all that done, that's what I was explaining. Is there's 2 different kinds of dailies. There's the dailies in the challenges, and there's also dailies in your data. You got main quests, side quests, daily quests, and events. These daily quests, you're supposed to be able to do them once a day. That's what I was looking at earlier mentioning. I could go. I don't think I've ever did all of the daily quests in one day. I think I'm going to go try to do this. That's a good thing to stream. I'll start at the top and work my way down and see how many of them I can complete today. I'll skip the miscellaneous at first, but then I'll come back to it if I get all the other ones done.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with
Let's see how many I can get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting the one that I already did would be 13. Lucky number. Dale, what's up? Getting ready to go in a little bit.
this one when you
Hello, everybody.
tried to get
Hello,
the internet
Pale,
before running out.
Ryder, and King Rat. King Rat's not on tonight, and
Back by myself.
I don't know who else is watching right now. I just started a while ago, and I started early, so probably
Always
people
make sure
aren't
to boil your water before you
ready
use
to
it.
watch it right now. I got stuff going on here. I need to get rid of some stuff out of my screen. I guess a couple people are watching. Anyway, dog. I think I need to let my dog out. I'm going to load this in and do that. I'll be right back. Going out? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move your butt. Move your doggy butt. Move your furry ass.
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
What if I'm the naysayer, buddy?
It's
What I gotta do to be a naysayer? Say nay? Nay.
You wanna dump the trash outside? Like the animals? If you burn garbage, you're gonna stink up the whole
I
hotel.
got a failed threat from Orlando the other day telling me reprogram me. I'm not
What is these guys doing?
Literally any other idea would be better than burning it. Need someone else to weigh in here. You seem like a reasonable person. Perhaps you
I
can help
am
us
not.
settle a little debate. We're having a little disagreement.
This guy looks wasted. Couldn't help overhear your discussion.
Miscreant from Kratos
My
scratched my chassis on the
colleague
way
here wants to throw the trash away outside, or it will sit around for a million years, ruining what's left of the environment.
What's left of the
He
environment.
wants to burn the garbage in the hotel's generator.
Burning garbage is a really bad idea. You should definitely dump it.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so
You know,
many guests? They can't even pay.
This is a fucking debate that's been going on for a long time, man. Burn it or dump it. Burn it, you get the pollution in the air. Dump it, you get pollution in the ground. Either way, you're getting freaking pollution, and we make garbage, so I guess it's more biodegradable, most of it.
Nothing else.
Light it up, burn.
Oh, if only he would
Why do you want to burn the garbage? Aren't the robots that handle that kind of thing, aren't there robots?
The Mr. Janitors clean up after the hotel guests, but since the responders moved in, we're officially supposed to do our share of the chores. Plus, I don't know if you've taken a peek at the dumpsters, but I'm not sure the robots really get garbage.
look at what a mess they're making.
Yeah, good question. All I'm saying is why would we want to add to the world's problems when we can convert our garbage into heat and energy? Have you looked outside? Dumping a little more garbage isn't going to make any difference. Besides, doesn't the White Spring use fusion generators? I'm not even sure how we get the garbage into the generators in the first place.
What? They're going to burn garbage in a generator? You can't do that into a regular freaking generator. Generators don't burn shit. Unless you're using something like a freaking geothermal generator or something, which is just lava. That would burn something. But I don't know if you have access to the lava when you're doing that, because lava will squirt out everywhere. I think it's pretty much enclosed. But only other thing would be like a boiler or something, but a boiler is not a generator. Boilers have coal or other means of burning or boil in the water, or you have furnaces. But neither of them are generators. I don't get what they're talking about. Burning trash is a bad idea.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe we have to have this argument every other week.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm the only one around here who cares about saving the planet.
Saving the planet. It's already a yeah, there we go. Planet survived a nuclear apocalypse. I don't think a few dirty tin cans are gonna hurt it. You could always separate and sort the garbage by material. If you properly clean the metal and plastic, you could reuse them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounds like a whole lot of extra work.
Yeah, we asked you to help solve our problem, not give us more chores to do.
Only likes to organize the house. Nothing else.
This guy on the right is okay, but the freaking guy on the left, that was completely freaking stupid. He wants to save the planet, but he doesn't want to work at it. Even though the planet is completely wasted anyway in this game. It's extra work, but you'll help the environment and get more use out of your resources.
Ah, jeez, when you put it like that. I guess we can give it a shot. Anyway, break's over. We've got to get back to it, but thanks for the help.
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
Don't listen to any naysayers. I want to do something real quick.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests?
I'm going to join one of these teams. I'm going to have to turn off my part of my sound though. But yeah, I'm going to join one of these teams. That way I get more points.
That miscreant from Crater scratched my chassis on the way in.
Yeah, I need to turn off my chat here.
Robot butlers. Is this a refuge or a palace?
There we go. That way these other teammates aren't going to hear a bunch of my crap. Hear my whole stream.
Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person.
All right,
You
code
might
blue.
not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you've got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
I'll do this one first.
Oh, back again. Let me check my note. We always need molded plastic. You can never have too much of it. I'd love it if you could. That's okay. I'll be here all day. It really makes...
All right, let me get her some plastic. Oh shit, I got lots of crap. Okay, plastic. Molded plastic.
I'd love to be a senior scribe someday. I can think of a higher honor.
Glad to see you've returned. You do? As usual.
Well, that's amazing.
Keep up.
Do I didn't even notice something. Let me see
Step
something.
up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Start a new expedition. I should have did that before I started this. That way I can get charged up again, but that's all right. Hey, I was home after playing my Fallout 4 using a plasma pistol that looked like an alien blaster. Look different being black and green. Yeah. That's a mod. Make sure my cat shadow have everything, food, treats, and water before probably going to bed for her going to go out in a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Blue Jay, what's up? How you feeling? I need sleep. I'm still sick, so I'm just here to say hi and good night. Hey, yeah, good night, man. Sorry you're still feeling bad. Hopefully another good night's sleep might help.
Perfection.
And the antibiotics might help.
Please have a
Yeah, I need
Someone
these phones.
will be with you.
These phones got copper? Wait. Damn dog, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Dog's barking. What are you doing, Goofy? Come on. Are you wet? Are y'all wet? You're not that wet. You're okay. Yeah. You're not that bad. You're a little bit wet. A little bit wet. Hopefully, yeah. Do you feel any better at all after you already took a couple doses, haven't you? I gotta fix something. So yeah, I planned on. Main reason I'm playing Fallout is I plan on streaming with Darcy. And since her computer messed up, she's not here, and so now I'm have to do this solo. But also that means that tomorrow night, if she doesn't have another problem with her internet, we'll probably be doing this again. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I am out of food and water. Well, not completely out of food, but water for sure. Let me eat some dog food. It's always good. Nutritious. Just ask the dog. And a couple of Nuka cherries, and I'm set. And I'm going to go do this quest here in a second. Hold on. I need to get more situated here. It's starting to get cold. You do not get your freaking wet face on me again. So I get my dog groomed tomorrow, which basically means that they're going to freaking shave off all his matted crap. He's like matted, like a freaking hippie with freaking dreadlocks. A hippie with dreadlocks. That's stereotyping hippies, man. What's wrong with you?
Sunny all week.
Please have a seat.
I love it here.
I don't think there's any much difference in hippies, so why not stereotype them? They're all stoned and believe in a bunch of commie crap. I used to be kind of a hippie myself when I was younger.
I hope you get some best
I'm glad I grew out of that.
Its tenderness is magnifique.
All right, so here we go.
Bonjour. If it isn't my favorite sous chef, have you come to cook with me once again?
Let's cook, baby.
Aren't you just so helpful, cher ami? I was able to get the ingredients
I'll show you
for the
some help.
venison and tater stew once again. Soon, all of Appalachia will know of our delicious recipe. Just to remind you, we'll be getting taters, venison,
Yes, we know that. Okay. Now I gotta
Let's have you start
stir.
by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
I'll continuously stir your cooking process. And other parts of you too.
Fantastic. Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for
There's one.
potatoes
Did I get it?
and
Oh,
the pièce
yeah.
de résistance,
2.
bénissant.
The taste de resistance. Is that what she says? I don't know. Feast de resistance. Piece of resistance.
We've got a vertebrate.
I don't know what all that means.
Step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
All the way. Dumbo. Pound, pound, pound. Chop, chop, chop. Wash, wash, wash. And dump. And stir.
This is smelling delicious.
So
Let's add more
delicious.
flavor with some salt and pepper now.
You's delicious too.
Please seat yourself.
So delicious. Pepper.
Be with you shortly.
And I seen the salt when I was in here. It was right.
Orlando is very charming.
Wait, where was it?
But to be honest with you,
I just seen it.
I'm not really sure
There it
why
is.
they're helping us.
All right, let's dump that in.
Great work. Now that your stew is done, some added flavor. Here is your finished stew. Now, you must make it short. I'll do my best.
All right. I just skipped past most of what she said. The last one that I gave anything to here, I'm pretty sure it was that guy over there. So let's give it to her this time. Ah, come on. There we
still
go.
have people going hungry.
Oh yeah, we got people going hungry.
More of that stew?
Why don't they go out and shoot a squirrel?
I didn't expect a meal this good. Everyone.
So apparently, in this game, when you walk around out in them freaking woods, there is so many things that you can eat. There's radiated frogs, radiated rats. There's hairless squirrels. There's beavers and even dragonflies if you get hard up. There's also foxes and wolves and cats. I've even seen a few cats. Lots of food. Lots of food. Why do people complain, man? Set a freaking snare. Find a club.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Maybe a machete. Or if you can find bullets,
The work I do is
shoot one
extremely
and
rewarding.
eat it.
Boy, is it tiring.
There's also plenty of. There's so much food in this game. It's not even funny.
Well, good to see
Hey
you
Zero, what's up?
A lead just came in on something promising. If you're up for making the trip, AVR Medical Center down in Charleston should have what we're looking for. Can the responders count on you?
She looks French.
Nice. Well, let's get to it then.
Yep.
Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic.
I'll bring it
I'll
back
let her
to you.
know to look for you. Good luck out there.
Good luck to you too. Now, what am I doing?
I could really use a drink.
Okay, I need to go to AVR, which is over here somewhere, ain't it? There it is. There it is. Oh, before I go there, I'm going to go into this train station. That Molag Ball teammate is a good Skyrim reference name. What? Oh, the teammate. Was that from Skyrim? Oh, that's one of the freaking the dudes with the masks, huh? I didn't even notice. I was wondering what you were talking about. I don't know any of the teammates. I just joined a random team so I can get extra XP. Did I get anything? Anything at all? Anything? No. You can get like random spawns here. Wait, there we go. Is that a random spawn? Oh, look at this guy. Watch.
Oh God, I hate chickens! Someone help, please!
Oh, I hate chickens. Someone help, please.
Don't let it get me, please!
Whining, crying about a chicken.
Oh God, I hate chickens! Someone help, please!
Here comes the chicken. Watch. Where is it? There it is. There's the chicken. He's chasing him down too. That's a mean chicken.
Don't let it get me!
Don't let it get me. Poor little chicken. Let's go talk to this guy now.
Thanks again. You can keep the chicken if you want. I don't eat meat. Oh, all right. Well, thanks for killing it.
What's this? Former raider.
Someone gets a bigger cut than you. Something's up. So watch your back. You want to survive, you do what you gotta do. What?
That guy checking out the dead chicken. I think you ate the chicken meat, huh? You're not a very good freaking vegan. That bonus is worth being in that team. Yeah. So 4 times 4 XP bonus. Oh God! Now some guy after this. Look.
Get back here! You're my dinner.
First you got a guy that was running from a chicken.
Ooh, you're gonna taste so
Now you got a guy that's running after a possum. Oh, and I was mentioning about all the meat that you can get in this game. I forgot to mention possums.
taste so good.
3-headed possums. Look at his little heads.
Get back here! You're my dinner.
You're my dinner.
Get back here! You're my dinner.
I'm not your dinner. Don't look at me like that with your big ass Coke bottle glasses.
Oh shit! Well, thanks for killing that thing. Hey, do you mind if I take the meat? I haven't had anything to eat in days.
I usually just give it to him. I wonder what would happen if I said, "No way, I killed it." That's just mean.
Hey, thanks. You don't know how hungry I am.
God bless you,
God
sir.
bless you.
Now he just walks away from it anyway. He doesn't take the meat. Just lets it spoil in the sun, in the radiation, in the muck. Now let's see if I have anything to get rid of here. Nope.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Hey, I got crap I need to get rid of. Yeah, it's nothing good. I can't see. Is that it? No, I got all kinds of crap.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies. Stock up now while supplies are available. I am
Where did I get all this
authorized to
crap?
trade supplies and equipment. Requisitions now available.
Alrighty. So I need to go. Oh, here. I was on my way to here, wasn't I? Yep. I got distracted. Are you dead yet? I heard somebody. Oh, you? Later. Damn. I couldn't aim for a second. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, right there. You're still alive? Oh, not anymore. That it? See? Oh, there we go. I knew we weren't done yet. Come on. Stick your head out of there again. Stick your head out. Whoa. Stick your head out. Whoa. Stick your head out. Bam, 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 boom, bam. You know what? Oh, I guess I'm good. Okay, so I need to get up there. Let me in, man. It's scary out there. Okay, so I got to retrieve the patient's records. I've already read that before. Patient's records. Down there. Hey, I heard you, man. I know, things are rough all over. And then you die. What's that old saying? Life sucks and then you die. Not a very nice saying, is it? But it is a saying. We used to say it, at least where I came from. What is your problem? You were just out there. God, I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I let him in, every time my son lets Trixie out. And then Ozzy has to go ape shit and frickin' eat heads off of bats and shit. I need to let him out. I'll be right back. Before he eats a head off of a cat or something. Bats are one thing, but cats, man, that's going too far. Ozzy. Oscar. Trixie! Trixie! I just walked into a wall, huh? My freaking controller's kind of screwy. Can I fast travel out of here? Yep. Alrighty. We go back to White Springs. Oh, man. It says hidden. That's why I crouched. Whoop. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a silver loving light on me. Hey, lady.
Orlando's very charming. Crocker said you were helping us out. Hope you got some good news about those.
Orlando's very charming, but watch her. Watch out for her. She might be a he. A he with no dick. So, if you think of doing something sexual, you're shit out of luck. Unless you want to use prosthetics.
These records go right up until the war started. With these, we'll be able to work almost as effectively. Thanks for getting...
That was too much information, wasn't it? I knew it. I knew it before I said it. You don't want to know about their prosthetic problems. Alrighty, so I got 2 of those done. Or 3 of them. 3. I got 3 done. Now let's see, buried with honors. Apparently I already got somebody's remains, and I need to take them to a cemetery. I didn't know I had anybody's remains. I must have found them on the road. Willie Nelson would be proud. And they let their dog back in. My son's waving out his window. He's goofy. Where am I going now? I don't even know.
Welcome to the Pickett Hall Historical Site.
Now my dog's out there all alone. He's gonna start crying because he's just a little baby. Because they left me all out here all alone, man. Why? Why? Where am I going? Oh, I got to get the remains. And then bury them. I'll take that. What else is in here? All right, graveyard. Oh yeah, memorial. There it is. This is Picket Fort. Oh, somebody else over here. There's somebody here before me. They probably killed everything. No, they didn't. Because there is a mutt. And another one. And a scorched. Where'd he go, man? Where'd he go? Die. Die. Burpy head. Oh, I don't want that. There's a dead guy under here. Got anything good? Frag grenade. Oh, I hear something. Bobblehead. Bobblehead. There's a bunch of clothes around here. I don't need any of those. Hey! Oh, wait, is that alive? Don't look like it. See if I can get a perfectly preserved pie. Nope. Okay. Let's get out and bury the bone. And that's not a metaphor. Now what's this? Phil. I need... Must equip a shovel. I don't have a freaking shovel. Better be a shovel in this graveyard somewhere. There's a graveyard. Oh, there's one. There's two of them. Okay. I was gonna say, man. Be messed up if they give you a quest and no way to complete it without having to go around and looking for one at a store somewhere. Do 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 do. All right. Now my dog wants back in. I knew it. I knew it. All right. I'll be right back. Let the dog back in for the second time tonight. It's fourth time getting up. Twice to let him out and twice to let him back in again. And I've only been streaming for about an hour. Stupid dog. Stupid little dog. Stupid little puppet. Stupid little puppet. No, no, no. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Why do you... No! Damn. Get over there. Go. Get. Get. You're always messing up your blanket. Expecting me to fix it. You need to grow yourself some opposable thumbs so you can do it yourself. Anyway, got that done. Now what's next? What is next on the agenda? Heart of the enemy. Find Find the automated research terminal. What is this? Mission 099-01 involves going to Vault Tech University and wiring up one of their automated research labs to find the weakness of the Scorch Beasts. What does that have to do with a daily? That sounds like a side quest, which I should be doing some of these. Get them out of the way, man. There's 2 or 3 of these that I really need to do. This one, I need to remember next time I'm on with Darcy. No, she already did this one with her character. Never mind. She's probably did all these. So that'd be a good thing to stream. Might just do that. Which one sounds good? This one's pretty cool, I think. Found a poster left by someone claiming that the sheep squatch ate their brother. It says I should go to Van Lowe Taxidermy in Lewisburg for more information. Okay, that sounds like a good one to do. Can't believe I haven't done this one yet. Where's this place at? There it is. Let's go to the station. I kind of remember this. I did it years ago. I think it has something to do with some stuffed cat heads and stuff. I don't know. Hey. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wendigo. Ah, this is a high level one too. Oh no, he's not too bad. He's dust now. Why would I want to do that, dude? I'm right. No. No, I'm in the middle of something. Freako. Okay, here's a taxidermy. Van Lowe's Taxidermy. Processing, restoration, ammunition, tanning. What does ammunition have to do with all that? He will stuff your animals and give you bullets to kill more. What does it say on that bone? Property of Calvin Von, whatever this place is. Von Lowe. Yeah, Von Lowe. Whoa. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. Bugs.
Hello. I assume you're listening to me now.
Oh, is that it?
Followed the poster. Well, I'm Shelley Van Lowe, and I'm looking for my brother. Well, let me spoil the surprise now. My brother wasn't eaten by a damn sheep squatch. But I think Calvin's obsession with proving it exists may have more than a little to do with his disappearance. Calvin. He's not right. Never has been.
Oh.
When he suddenly showed up in town after years of being away, I knew there was something strange going on. Next thing I know, he's vanished. All his belongings still here. And him? Gone. But it doesn't feel right. He didn't just move out again. I contacted the police about trying to find him. The war broke out. Well, I'm sure you know how it all went. So I'll get to the point. I'm leaving Lewisburg. I don't have a choice. But I can't just forget Calvin. If you think you can help, then please.
How do I get this thing
head
open?
up to the office on the 3rd floor. See if you can pick up this trail. If Calvin is still out there, he needs to know I'm looking for him. And if he's not, well, I think that's something I need to know too.
Here's the bone. Strange bone. Property of Calvin Von Lowe. And find clues. That's 1 out of... Oh, I have 1 out of 5, so this will be 2. I know you can give a dog a bone, but what about a wolf? Head to the basement to find out. Black sheep. This is not the basement, but I'll go up here first. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. I got a bug. Let me see if I can get rid of it. See how everything's blurry? Damn it. I'm going to have to wait till I get out of here and then I'll fix it. I'll have to log off and log back on. Where the hell is... It's a freaking magazine somewhere. Sounds like it's coming from right here. It's probably down in the damn basement. That's the biggest problem with these magazines and bobbleheads is they sound just as loud up and down. They vicinity wise, you know, for proximity wise, the up and down doesn't matter. It's just the lateral. For some reason. I think it gets a little bit louder, but not much. There we go. Security code. Where is it? Officer, no. Office, no. Store, no. Calvin's room. What is that weird note? My room, no. Basement, I guess so. Who? Black sheep, wolf, Bo Peep. What the hell? I have to get close to everything because everything's freaking blurry. Let me try to... Did that help? No. Usually it only happens when you get bit by like sting wings. that what it does is it messes up your field of vision. I think there's one way to see if I can get it to work. Photo mode. See, the field of vision is on, but it's working now. This is field of view, not vision. This is it. Turn it off for a minute. And it didn't work once I got out. Never mind. Okay, let me finish this up first, and then I'll have to log off. What's going on here? I thought that was a marker. There's something else in this area. I could just see upstairs, maybe. Oh, that's where the magazine might be, too. Let this roach... The roach is what did it last time. Did it help? No. I should have let it bite me. There's the magazine. Astonishing Tales number 3. No help. Dude has freaking animal parts everywhere. There's another.
Note to self, Calvin. Keep it together. You have a real job to do. You can't be distracted by your academic pursuits. No. Fantasies. This is too important. But if you're listening to this, it means you're slipping. So, repeat after me. The sheep squatch isn't real. The sheep squatch isn't real. If it is, then I could... Oh, interesting. I hadn't considered that. I wonder if I still have that article about the, No! Hey, no! Stay focused! Stay on task!
This guy's nuts.
If you screw up, you know what will happen. So... This is so stupid. Calvin. Me. just
God.
concentrate. God!
Field of view's
Get back to
screwed
work.
up. This is all his notes. Sheep squatch. And there's the Mothman. He was like into all the folklore. What is this? That's sheep squatch. And so, oh wait, this I don't think has anything to do with the sheep squatch. There's maybe. Okay, waterway near Clarksville. Girls are minors and their names have not been released. Who are they? Clarksville police are keeping this quiet. Why? Last seen going into the woods by the stream. Searched there. 2 adolescent girls have gone missing in the Clarksville area. They're been known to spend time near the river in the area. Because these girls have gone missing before, and eventually turned up. The local police did not authorize a search team. This might be a stretch, and if it's certainly not the sheep squatch. It's certainly not the sheep squatch, but I've always suspected that Kapus, Japanese mythological creature that lures children into the watery depths, should find the waterways of Appalachia to be a suitable home. Perhaps this case could be evidence. He's freaking nuts. Missing Priblos, Janelle and Raymond Priblos Curios in Somerville. Fact, Janelle is a skilled hunter and taxidermist. Hunting trip. Raymond handles the day-to-day business front. Start here. Raymond's delivery truck is missing on a delivery. The Priblos hunt unusual creatures. Which one? Janelle owns a few hunting camps. Where? Note, the Priblos may have encountered a dangerous creature near one of their campsites. If you find their delivery truck, beware of predators nearby and alert authorities. Didn't they ask about the beast of Beckley recently, or was it Bakula? Find their delivery truck and campsite, and they'll be nearby. Is that it? Oh, wait, here's another note. Damn it. Involved sighting at Thompson Farm. Sighting, mysterious creature. Last seen, Thompson Farm. Fact, a report in the Charleston Herald described a strange, unnatural, white-colored creature spotted near the Thompson Farm. They sent a reporter to look into it. Sheep squatch? ? When approached, the farm's lone resident, Bill Thomas, angrily demanded to be left alone, saying that he meant no harm by it and had only the best of intentions. Hoax? Check out farm? Note, what does he mean? He sounds guilty, maybe about some connection to the sheep squatch. This definitely merits a closer look. Unsolved. Missing hikers. Missing Managua hikers. Last seen, woods south of Managua. Hikers found dead hiking. Where? Managua police in charge of investigation. Start here. Autopsy complete. Can I read the reports? Incident has been kept out of the press. What are they hiding? Notes. Several hikers have been reported missing in the greater Managua area. According to the reports from Managua Parks and Rec, The Monago Police Department have begun looking into the case, but no further information was made public. Hikers vanished in the woods. The sheep squatch has been theorized as being very territorial. It wouldn't surprise me if it has turned a few hikers wandering into meals. All right, so that's pretty much his board there. Customer support. Dear Miss Van Lowe, unfortunately it is against Robco policy to unlock password protected terminals or authentication systems within a terminal without consent of the registered terminal owner, Calvin Van Lowe. Robco values the security and privacy of all of its users, of our users. Please accept our deepest sympathies for the loss of insert family member first name, and believe us when we say that select level of sympathetic message. Well, this is really a generic thing. But if they know that he's dead, why wouldn't they release his password to his next of kin? That just doesn't make sense. We recommend looking for a written or physical copy of the password or security phrase. Access denied. I thought I had the security code. God, this blurriness is kind of driving me nuts. You know what? I'm going to log off and log back on. Screw this. I'm still part of a team, right? Right. There's only 2 people left. Me and somebody else. So hopefully he doesn't get off when I get off. That was loud. This is some messed up story. I know, huh? Joined a team. Yes, that's why I logged off the way I did. I should have checked before I logged off and seen how many people are even on this server. So I don't see any action going on the server, man. I've been trying to keep an eye out, especially if anything pops up in Nuka World, any events. I wouldn't mind doing them. Hey, I'm right next to Nuka World. Let me double check this server. I guess there's quite a few people here. Okay, where in the hell? Oh, there it is. Oh, hey. He's got an alien dummy with a pumpkin head on it. Ooh, I need that. So, each kind of scrap has different things that you can get out of it once you you scrap it. Any kind of junk, I mean. When you scrap it, it turns into certain resources. And I've been low on copper constantly for a long time, just trying to stay in ammo. You know, you got to make two of the different types of ammo that I use. 2 out of the 3 use a lot of. Oh, Jesus! That was an accident. I did not mean to pull the trigger. But 2 out of 3 ammos that I use a lot of copper. So I'm constantly looking for stuff to scrap that has copper in it. Those light bulbs I just picked up definitely have copper in them. These light bulbs have copper. Is that what I just said? Telephones that I got earlier I know have copper. I was checking that. I want to scrap everything here, but I got to remember that I have something in here that I don't want to scrap. It was a little robot. This guy's got crap everywhere. What am I looking for? Oh, the bone thing. Oh. Right here. Place strange bone. It doesn't show it. Last time I did that, I thought it put it in his mouth. Oh, it did. There it goes. Security code. Terminal security code. A Sasquatch in sheep's clothing. Operation Briefing. Operation Mary's Little Lamb. Field operative. Sheep. Black sheep. That's just Calvin Von Lowe. CVL. Handler Bo Peep. Fixer Big Bad Wolf. Site Lewisburg. A Squatch in sheep's clothing, huh? That's the password. Is that it? Guess that's it down here. That says 4 of 5. I'm missing 1 of something. How's that? I have a feeling it's another one of these. It's been a year since I did this, so I don't remember, but I'm thinking it might be another one of these stuffed animals. Stuffed animal heads. Or maybe another button like this, that opened that thing over there. Okay, whatever that is, it's upstairs. There's something else in this location somewhere. Come on, I'm missing something. And I'm out of the area. It's from here. Come on. Oh, is it this? God, I seen this earlier and I forgot to grab it. It's got to be it. No? What was that? What the hell was that? Suspicious death. Oh, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's different notes. Which would probably be under notes. I got so much crap now. Fire breather's prayer. I don't think that has anything to do with this. Knick knack, patty whack. My friend Wolf. Okay, this might have something about it to do with it. I know you can give a dog a bone, but what about a wolf? Oh, I already read this. Here we go. This is all the stuff I just got. Suspicious death at Harper's Ferry. Yeah. I'm not going to read all this. Man's skull fractured in robbery near Harper's Ferry train yard. I guess I'll read it. By Luke Hogan. A 42-year-old work foreman was fatally injured when a group of 3 men attacked and robbed him by the Harper's Ferry train yard last night, authorities said. The police responded at 1:32 a.m. and to an anonymous call and discovered that the victim was already dead. Detectives determined he was jumped from behind and was hit repeatedly with a large blunt object. This is the first incident of its kind since the curfew was lifted after the Clay riot last Thursday. There is no word from the mayor if the curfew will be reenacted. suspicious death of Alicia Shea. Local woman committed suicide, neighborhood in mourning. By Paige Rockwell, Alicia Shea of Berkeley Springs was found dead in her bathroom by her daughter of 13 on Sunday. The police claimed it was suicide. Mrs. Shea was a tiresome advocate of the community and local unions. She led several anti-automation protests. She published several exposés in our newspaper. She was a true leader of her community. The mood in Berkeley Springs is one of anguish and outrage. One anonymous neighbor said, Alicia was done in. Last night, several homes were broke in. You could hear yelling. When the investigator was asked about this evidence, he said that the case was closed. It's suicide, plain and simple. Suspicious death of Emmanuel Tilling. Emmanuel Tilling, Morgantown. The wife and children of Emmanuel Tilling expressed profound sorrow at the passing of their beloved son or husband and father. A tireless government worker, he also had a friendly smile to all truckers passing through Morgantown. Though the wait station has now been closed, we are collecting donations to erect a small monument for him at that site. He will be missed. Suspicious death overview. 1. The work foreman was Antonio Childs, one of the more capable and respected builders in the area. He quit his job at Sunnyfield Construction 2 years ago. Then he went away for weeks at a time and came back with a great deal of cash. His new house is one of the biggest in Harper's Ferry. The neighbors had a host of suspicions about him. Was he a bank robber, a cat burglar? His closest friends and drinking companions say Antonio confided he found a nice, cushy government contract, and he was skimming some money on the side. Miss Tillings was killed 3 days after my interview with him. Mr. Tillings was killed 3 days after my interview with him when a truck smashed into the way station where he worked. The driver of the truck had been identified as Mr. John Doe. Mr. Doe claims to have lost control of the vehicle but managed to bail out just before the impact. After being held for observation at Morgantown General, Mr. Doe was discharged, where there is no subsequent record of his stay. Whatever additional evidence Mr. Tillings was going to provide is now lost. Number 3, I talked with Paige Rockwell, and she said the timing of Miss Shea's death was suspicious. Mrs. Shea was close to sending the Herald a bombshell. I managed to enter Shay's home 4 nights after the incident. There was ample evidence of a struggle, and clearly the whole place had been thoroughly searched. The government was looking for something, and I fear they found it and silenced her. Conclusion. So, 3 suspicious deaths. How is this a conspiracy, you may ask? I have sent my proof to several sources. You are just one. I fear your package is the least effective on its own. I fear your package is the least effective on its own, but if it is put together with the other, then then a clear pattern emerges. As I have investigated this conspiracy, the number of people that have moved suddenly stopped returning my phone calls, abruptly met with accidents, or simply disappeared is alarming. These are just the 3 most obvious. Mr. Van Lowe, please share this with anyone willing to believe. Okay. So wait, was that it? Yeah, I think so. There's still something missing. I have a feeling it's in here. There's nothing in here. Let me go back downstairs. I seem to remember something opening up when you did this. Let me, wait. Okay, so I got that out of there. I can't take that out now. Seem to remember something behind this wall. One of these walls. Damn it. Last time I did this, it was me and King Rat and I think Darcy. All 3 of us were doing this. And we happened to run across something. Let me just pick up all this crap off the floor. Maybe it'll help me see better. Oh, wait, what's this calendar? What does that say? Can't read it. Wait, what's under the broom? From Mom. Shell. I don't want our last days together to be filled with nagging. That's a misprint. Filled with my nagging, as Kevin puts it. So I'm writing a few things down for you to read later. Reminder: wash your white separately. Remember that time you threw your red socks in. If you have to wash your more delicate unmentionables, Remember to dry them with low heat. That has something to do with low heat. See how it's in capitals? I remember this. You won't want to ruin them. Don't forget to use the calendar to keep track of laundry day. That's a clue too, laundry day. And this calendar right next to me. I knew that had something to do with it. And most of all, remember, I'll always love your brother and you, my little shell bell mom. Come on. I'm missing something else then. See how it says 19 right there on the calendar? That's a clue. I almost could swear. Okay, let's try this cleaner. Come on. Come on, man. This just sucks. Okay, so when I go out here, I go over to here. Wait, one of them just... I was over here. No. I don't know. Nothing else in this room. What was that? Nope. Sound... I'm just grabbing everything. Maybe something will freaking do something. Still only got 4 out of 5 of the optionals. So I might just grab something that'll turn it into 5 out of 5. Without even knowing about it. Is it this? I thought I already grabbed this.
My little brother Calvin and I grew up in this strange old place. Our folks ran the shop downstairs, and when they passed, business ended up with me. Calvin was always the odd sort. And smart, too. After college, he ran off to work for some big shot company out of state. Barely heard from him after that. Calvin has, conditions. Like obsessions. Yeah, a research project? No, I didn't buy it. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this had nothing to do with his job. If he even had one. The last time I saw Calvin was right before I went away for the weekend. Not even a goodbye. When I came back, he was gone. The only thing Calvin ever cared about was this goddamn sheep squatch. I know that's the root of his disappearance. I have no doubt about it.
Well, that was it? I need to scrap a few things because I'm like overweight. That didn't take me down too low, did it? The hell is that robot? The hell? Did I already scrap it? Maybe not. I don't think it's under new, that's why. There it is. All right. Okay, I'm good for now. I still don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just going to go to the freaking thing, man. This is just pissing me off that I can't find it. It's one item I'm missing. Keys, keys, keys. No? Maybe there's something else here. Oh, fuck! Scared the piss out of me. What's this here? Dear Wolf, I thought I already read this crap. My friend Wolf, I imagine you're here to follow my trail. I've left what you'll need in a display case downstairs. That still didn't advance it. It's still, oh no, it says 5 out of 5 now. That was it. How did I miss that? God. So many freaking nooks and crannies in this place. What's that right there? Oh, it's stick pins. Okay. Let's do this now, I guess. All right. 2070. Field research 1. Rumor. Sheep disappearing. Exploring hypothesis that sheep squatch eats sheep. This one is Scout's idea. Findings. I told the guys this was a stupid lead. I'd bet money that Scout is a cannibal before the sheep squatch is. Turns out it was just a neighbor stealing the sheep, obviously. April 2nd, 2021 or 71. This is like years before the bombs fell. Hunters, me, Ray, and Scout. Location, Point Pleasant Trails. Rumor, strange tracks found on trails near Point Pleasant. Provided by a fellow cryptid hunter from the area. Findings. I had high hopes here, but we couldn't find any tracks. March 25th, 2071. Hunters, just me. Location, Uncanny Caverns Hills. Rumor, strange white animal spotted in the area. Findings. I knew it. I just barely caught a glimpse. A beautiful white blur. Longhorns. It was a four-legged surprise, but why haven't I considered that? It's really real. I need to tell Scout and Ray. Not real. October 20th, 2070. Stop it. It's been months. It's not real. Why do I have to keep reminding myself? What is wrong with me? Still not real. July 2nd, 2072. I have to stop. It's not real. I have to tell the guys I can't do this anymore. It's not real. I can't keep doing this to myself. It's not real. I have to study. I can't let this control my life. It's not real. Yep. He's retarded. Wait, what was that? Wait. Research Project 2077. That's the year that the bombs fell. Sheep squatch sighting, Lewisburg. September 18th. That's a little more than a month before the bombs fell. Report. Witnesses reported something unusual wandering around Lewisburg shortly after 11 p.m. Police were notified, but no patrol car was dispatched. Comments. Something unusual walking around the streets at night. Hardly anything to write home about. Need to spread out more. Sheep squatch sighting, Uncanny Caverns. October 4th. That's about 2-3 weeks before the bombs fell. Almost. A creature spotted by a witness wandering around the hills near Uncanny Caverns. Witness reported this to the police station directly. Police statement claims that witness was visibly intoxicated, likely a teen getting drunk behind the old sign again. Comments. I've had some good luck with Uncanny Caverns in the past, but this didn't go as well as I had hoped. Need to look for places with more reliable witnesses. Hold on. A couple days later, after the last attempt, it's clear I'm going to need better resources to pull this off. Need to stay focused. Remember what's important. Reminder, meet Bo Peep. $10/17/77. That's less than a week before the bombs fell. This is an automated alert set by the user Calvin Van Lowe. Alert time, blah, blah, blah. Reminder message. Meet Bo Peep at Bastion Park for a demonstration. Don't be late. Download coordinates. Lying low. That freaking picture. That's in front of these signs. Him pacing back and forth. Front of those bulletin boards. I'll look at one other thing in here. I didn't look at this personal documents. User Calvin Lowe or Van Lowe. Please read from Shelley. This is Shelley. I want to make sure I left this somewhere where you'd see it, Calvin. I'm leaving Lewisburg. It's gotten too dangerous here, and there's people I'm caring for now that need my protection. If you've come back, you'll know where to find me, where Mom and Dad said we'd always live someday. And if this is a sheep squatch hunter reading this and listening to the tapes I left, I hope it's providing enough clues to pick up my brother's trail. I want to stay here until I've solved this, but all right, that's enough. Truth Seekers Meeting Archive. All right, what's that date? This is the day the bomb fell right there. Wait, no. That's a month before. Okay. Now beginning, Truth Seekers meeting for blah, blah. This meeting will be auto dictated for records. Roll call. Scott Scoots Conroy, Calvin Cal Van Lowe, Ray Gary. Okay. I don't know if there's any clues in here, so I'm gonna go to the last one. That's way too much reading. Wait, what was that null thing? Black Sheep, I saw the letter you left me in your bedroom. Very cute, but I don't need help following your trail. Your time is up. Don't make this difficult. The big bad wolf. Wonder who that is. Okay. So, oh. Blah, blah, Black Sheep. So a lot of this has to do with that now. Man. So this is this Scoot dude that they were talking about. This is the Thompson farm, or Thomas farm that he was talking about. This is about the couple that was missing. This is about the hikers that were missing. I don't even know where to start. I guess at the top. Like, actually, I should probably start with the unsolved ones first. So is it Berkeley Springs? That's over here. I thought it was. Wait, where the hell is it? Oh, way over here. Oh yeah, no, the other one. Okay, this is Summersville. Oh hey, sorry I haven't been paying attention to this chat, man. I was reading all that crap. Alan, what's up, man? And King Rat, hey guys. Sorry if I missed you. I don't know if you're still here or not. Is Darcy coming on today, or was she here at the beginning? She was here right at the very beginning, and then her internet went down. So she said if it doesn't come back up tonight, if it comes back up tonight, she'll try to get on before I get off, which I'm getting off early, probably around 10:30, so another hour. If not, she said she'll try again tomorrow. She's just having some internet problems. Usually, oh, there we go. I knew there's some Mirelurks around here somewhere. So I'm looking for somebody's house. So this is not even open. This can't be it. No name on the box there. Internet problems suck, especially if you have free time on your hands. Yep. Yeah, she said the only thing that she can get to work is offline. She has some kind of simulator game that she has. Oh, hey, this looks like the place. It's got taxidermy. Light bulb. I need light bulbs. Wow, these guys were freaking trippy, man. This is not taxidermy. It's freaking like creepo art. This is the place with the doll head. Where is it? Doll heads in the freaking skull. I took a picture of this a long time ago, a screenshot, and it pops up on my load screens. Look, and there's those hands, doll hands sticking out the nose, doll faces in the eye sockets. That's pretty freaking crazy. Anyway, Beast of Barkley.
Raymond, I'll mail you a list of things I need
Or
tomorrow.
Beckley.
But I wanted to tell you what I found firsthand. This is big. This is the real deal. I found a dead bear, shredded by something. I don't know. I met a woman in Beckley who said there's a pale monster up here. The beast, she said. Listen, this thing, if it is half as weird as it sounds, it could be a gold mine. Crazy Calvin will pay out the nose for it. Raymond, this is a game changer. We could finally buy the shop outright, or we could get a new truck, or hire some help. Okay, please bring those supplies to my old fishing camp near the pond north of Beckley. This is where I caught that two-headed fish, remember? There's probably a map to my hunting camp in my old truck by the shop. So drive down here and come look for my camp. Park near my car on the road. Okay. Oh, and, Raymond, I'm sorry I've been on the hunt for almost 2 weeks. I know it's taken longer than usual, but baby, I really think it'll be worth it this time.
Yep. I thought I checked the mailbox. Invoice. Smarties, Traps and Bait. Invoice. Friblo Curios. Delivered. 20 times Smarties bait traps. 12 times Smarties big critter bait. Credit $385 prepaid by Van Lowe's. Gold customer account 3% or discount. Customer committed comment, deliver the extra bait in the cooler and pick up truck. In the pickup truck. Wow, $4,000 for just bait and traps. Over $4,000. Catalog of unique taxidermy. Buckula, half deer, half monster. Revenge of Buckula, bone variant. Catastrophe, swamp cat. Dog knit demon dog. Fox king, alien fox hybrid. Garrilla, a spider ape. Rubber duckies for the holidays. These guys make some crazy shit, man. Oh, there's the ape spider thing. Alien fox. The hell? What's inside that colander? I don't even know. Squirrel bits. Oh. Wait. Oh, there it is. Delivery route map. Wow, I can't even see that. Okay, there's a camp spot. Is that supposed to be the lake? Big rock. Highway 81. I don't even know. I'm going to show it on the map? Okay. Why does internet service fail so often in California? I don't know. It's all the freaking green. Well, yeah, I do know. It's all the freaking New Green Deal crap. The freaking environmental activists and government and all the progressives who spend, who would rather spend all of our tax dollars on shit that doesn't even frickin' work yet than try to repair the stuff that we already have. That's exactly what's wrong with it, man. Internet provider lords are against you. No, that's exactly what I just said, man. That they and it seems like the whole world is in on this shit, man. They're trying to spend every last cent of taxpayer money in every single country on the face of this freaking earth, except for China, who just says they are and don't, because they just want to look like they are. But they're all spending their money on what they say is green energy stuff, but it's not, because there is so much evidence that shows that it's that most of this green energy stuff is either just is not going to work, or it's just a big scam. Not that global warming is a scam, because that's real. But people get greedy and they see dollar signs, and they're anybody with any freaking big business is gonna start pumping out shit that doesn't really even freaking work. That doesn't make. They're making money off this now. Every country in the world almost is spending money on green energy stuff, windmills and solars and electric cars and electric buses and electric frickin' Navy. I just heard this not too long ago that the United States Navy is trying to commit to making electric and solar-powered freaking ships. What's going to happen when they get out in the middle of the damn Pacific and the clouds freaking roll over? And they stay like that for like a week. They're going to be stuck out in the middle of the Pacific without even freaking going anywhere. But it's all seems like a scam because everybody, all these companies and all these governments are pumping money into these green energy companies. So they're just going to make whatever they can to get that freaking money. They're just going to scam the governments. They're going to scam everybody. And it's not going to cause any, it's not going to make any difference in the long run because none of this shit is going to work the way they said it's going to work. Electric cars need electricity to charge them up. Where do we get the electricity from? The fucking wall jacks, the freaking outlets on our homes, at these freaking charging stations and shit like that. Where does that electricity come from? It comes from fossil fuel, mostly. 90-something% of all electricity in the world is made by some type of fossil fuel generators. Coal, especially. Most countries, especially China, that's I think almost their whole country runs off of coal generators. And a good portion of the United States does. Coal and diesel generators. A lot of diesel involved in that shit too. It's freaking insane, man. So all this money is going to that type of stuff, and it's not going to the places that it's needed, like roads to drive these freaking electric cars on. Electric cars still need roads. They can't fly. Our freaking it's came out after all these fires that we were having in California. They're trying to blame the fires on global warming, but which is kind of partially true if you want to twist the truth. It's because of all the environmentalists bitching about the deforestation of California and places like this. So they're not letting the forestry services clear the brush and clear. You have to actually clear cut sections of the forest. So when there's a forest fire, it doesn't jump to the rest of the forest. If you cut these big breaks in the trees, of which there is billions of freaking trees in California. So you're not hurting the freaking trees if you're cutting freaking fire breaks. But the environmentalists bitch about that and all the undergrowth. They say, well, that's a place for the freaking natural habitations for the animals and shit like that. All the underbrush under the trees. What happens when there's a forest fire? If there's no underbrush, it doesn't catch fire. The trees themselves, especially redwoods, don't burn that good. It takes a lot of underbrush underneath to get the fire going really, really good to catch a freaking a cedar or a freaking redwood on fire, because they don't burn, especially the wet ones. Their bark is freaking fireproof, pretty much. So what causes all these, they call them brush fires for a reason, because it's all the undergrowth, all the underbrush. And they used to actually trim that back and make sure that it didn't get too congested. And nowadays you can't even walk through the freaking woods anymore because it's so undergrowth. It's messed up. They don't put the money where it's supposed to be. And it's not just the environmentalists It's them not putting the money into keeping the forests up. You know, I don't. There's dead trees. There's like patches of dead trees everywhere, and they used to go in and cut every year. Go down in and cut down the dead trees, but they don't have the money to do that anymore. So these dead trees, they'll get some kind of a fungus or a disease, and it'll spread after a while too, and whole sections of the forest just die. But because they don't have the money, because they're using the money on green energy stuff now, they don't put it into the forestry department anymore. The forestry department doesn't have the manpower to go out and do this, like cut out all the dead wood. And the dead wood actually does burn better because it's dry. So if something catches on fire, the dead wood goes first, and then it catches all the rest of it on fire. There's so much wrong with what's going on, man. There's so many freaking things that's wrong with what's going on, and the people think that they're in control, but they're not. The government has got us all freaking hoodwinked, man. And it's because of all the lobbyists and shit. They're not putting money into entertainment, which is another thing. They need to, part of our infrastructure is the wiring, the PG&E. That's another thing that started a lot of the fires. One of the fires 4 or 5 years ago that burned up a big portion of Northern California was caused from a power station that hasn't been upgraded since like 1927 or something. Well, not upgraded. It hasn't been. Well, I think they actually said it hasn't been upgraded. They just kept repairing it on top of each other. On top of the old systems, they just keep repairing it, like plugging a leak in a dam with your finger, you know? It got to a point where it just freaking exploded, man. It had technology from the 20s that just kept getting fixed. They never upgraded it to newer technology. That was it's easy to look up. It was, I think, Pleasanton, California, power station. It was 1927 technology, which was way back when electricity just barely fucking started happening, you know? So they're not upgrading the newer systems or the older systems. Because they think, well, in a few years when we get the right technology, we're going to have it all green anyway, so we're going to have to upgrade it then, so why upgrade it now? And they've been saying that same freaking thing for 20 or 30 years, so nothing's ever getting upgraded. Nothing's ever getting freaking... They're just patching it. It's not even really getting fixed. It's just getting patched. Go to the other side. Tater chips. All right. So let's read the note first. Beckley Camp directions. Park near my car. Head due east beyond the big tree. Go over the little gully which leads into the lake. Look for my old tent. So due east, over a gully, and look for a tent. Wait, due east, big tree, gully, tent. Okay.
It's a long drive. I might as well rehearse this.
This is east.
Breathe, Raymond. You can do it. She'll listen.
This
Okay,
must be the tree.
I'm gonna say,
There's a gully.
Janelle, honey, I will help you kill this critter. But we gotta get back to basics so the business can survive. Maybe I should remind her that none of the experimental taxidermy sold last month.
Tent area. No tent left.
She loved making them. Okay.
Smarty's bait.
I want you to keep being able to make your art. It brings a smile to your face that I always want to see. But going off to hunt real monsters? It's too dangerous. We're just trappers. And most of what we get is roadkill. Calvin buys almost all our stock every
I remember
month.
this.
It's good money. It's enough for your weird art. No. Don't make her feel bad, damn it. Okay. Let's just go drop these cages off and find her. I'm making a big deal over nothing. We can figure this out
I
together.
don't think so. There's your lady friend right there.
Okay, I'm here.
Or is that her over there?
I need to drop off these cages by the pond, and then I'll go to her tent.
That says Janelle's Revenge. And examine this first. Fish head. Oh, that must be him. Smarty's big critter bait. Used with Smarty's traps. Not safe for handling. Not safe for hand feeding. Smarty's is not responsible for unsafe handling. Search for the cave. Locate Janelle. This is her over here. I probably should get on some armor, but I'm going to chance it.
Raven is dead. I heard a scream. I heard the beast howl.
Oh shit, he's here.
I know.
Oh, just a dog. That's the beast.
I told him if I knowed it can't not to follow me. I need this. I track this monster down to a cave towards Beckley. He has to be between the cave and the pond. This beast had a litter of pups. I was gonna call the hunt off entirely, but not now. No. Now, I'm finishing it. For good. Yeah. I'll go to Beckley and get help after I'm done with it.
There's the pups.
Take care, Brandon.
Pup of the beast.
Poor dear fool. I should have killed that thing when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, you piece of...
They ate her. I don't know where this cave is supposed to be, but I guess this part's done. That was crazy. So we know what happened to her. It wasn't even the sheep squatch. It was freaking a bunch of wolves. That's not even a... It says pup of the beast. It's not even a beast. It's a wolf. Where's the mother beast? All right, so that one is done. Oh. Tracking terror. Before the war, a pair of hikers were found mutilated by an unknown animal in Montauk. Montague. I'm picking up the investigation to see if I can determine what happened to them. So Montague, whatever it's called. Somebody else is over there. Green energy, my ass. It's all BS. Yep. There's no way that'll work. Yep. I mean, I believe in, solar panels and things like that are a good thing. I got solar panels on this bus if I can get them to frickin' work. They're a good thing, but they're backup. You cannot run. Yeah, that guy just killed himself. See if I can help him. Oh, he's gone. Didn't make it in time. Huh. Who was just shooting at me? Oh, right there. Anyway, all that stuff's good as to relieve some of the burden on the freaking energy company, and because it's cheaper in the long run for us, as consumers, because the energy companies pay or charge way too much. She died again. Way over there. Can I even make it in time? I don't even know. I don't have any stamina. Oh, I got here just like a second too late. Just got to stop standing next to cars that are getting exploded on. Anyway, I didn't even notice that's somebody that's on my team. So what I was saying is that It'd be a good thing if the government could figure out how to use that type of stuff, or the government, or the people in general, you know. I think the governments are trying to give people incentives to use solar, things like that. Oh, damn, where'd it go? Damn it. There we go. And I think that's a good thing. Although I don't know if taxpayer dollars should be... Oh, what am I doing? Well, I guess it'd be all right. I think that more than anything else, government should give people tax breaks for trying to use, go green or whatever. It'd be a good thing in the long run, but for them to try to change the whole system, it's just stupid. Unless hopefully in the future, damn it, hopefully in the future we'll be able to they'll have the right technology to actually do something, to actually, what the hell is that? Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Keep pressing the wrong freaking button. Just noticed something when I was over here. This no, that wasn't it. Never mind. Let's just get rid of that. Still got a bunch of crap. Yep. The Eve is almost dead again. She even still here? She's way over there. No, that's not even her. Yeah, maybe sometime in the future it'll be a good thing, because that once they get the freaking right kind of technology, like, for one thing, they need to have people work on cold fusion, which cold fusion, the biggest drawback with nuclear powered reactors and stuff like that is that you have to heat the atoms up in plutonium or uranium, or I guess there's a couple other substances, types of molecules that you can, or atoms that you can do. You have to pretty much break down the atom to release the energy that's inside of them from plutonium or uranium or something. So they have to superheat this stuff up, and when they superheat it, they also have to supercool it, or it'll end up superheating so much that it'll explode. But cold fusion is like, okay, so I think it's hydrogen atoms. I don't completely understand what cold fusion is, but it's taking water and taken the hydrogen out of the H2O, you know, the H part of the 2O, and the H2 part of the H2O. You take the H2 out, which is, you know, hydrogen to the second power times oxygen put together into a molecule. That makes water. So you take the hydrogen out, and the hydrogen can be used as fuel. And the byproduct is oxygen. So you have a completely clean freaking fuel made with water. I don't actually know if that's completely what cold fusion is, but that's hydrogen is what fuels the freaking sun, I'm pretty sure. Hydrogen or nitrogen or both, I can't remember. I forget chemistry. I didn't take any chemistry in school, but I learned a little bit of it on my own. But it's a really explosive element that can be used as a fuel, you know. And it's a clean fuel because the only byproduct of it is the oxygen. And I don't know what kind of byproduct it happens when it's released, but it's just releasing the energy in it is what it's doing. I don't know. I know this cold fusion has something to do with that, but I'm not sure exactly if that's what it is. But if they can freaking figure that out, use freaking certain semiconductors. Okay, also in electricity, anytime you use any kind of electricity, it heats up the wires and stuff like that. So they have conductors that will overheat, and that's what causes fires and things like that. But they also use superconductors. I guess superconductors are conductors that will not heat up, because what happens is it creates, when you, I'm not even sure about that, something to do with monorails and stuff, that the friction that's caused takes up or uses up more electricity, more energy. So if you can do it with without any friction with superconductors, it won't take as much electricity to run things, you know. I don't know. I used to want to get into figuring all that shit out, because it seems like it's pretty. If they really, what I'm trying to get at, I don't know what I'm talking about, but scientists do. And if they put as much money into these fields, superconductors and cold fusion, put as much money into those fields as they are into windmills and electric cars and freaking solar systems, instead of giving all that money that they're using for that stuff to China to make the stuff, and China's using slave freaking labor in Africa and other parts of the world, child labor even, not really slave labor, but pretty cheap labor, and child, and working these people to the bone. If we weren't giving our money to them so that they can do that and exploit other countries, If we just exploited our own frickin' people, you know, we need, as a country, United States and England and Europe and Mexico and Canada and all the Western countries need to make the stuff on their own, like dig up their own frickin' oil and pump out their own oil, and just come up with safer ways to do it so they don't completely fuck up our world. They need to do it at home, is what I'm trying to say, instead of having it done in other countries and exploiting those other countries, which is just as bad for the environment as it is for doing it here. But we're okay with having it done in Saudi Arabia or Africa or China, but we're not okay with doing it here because it's not environmentally sound. But there is no difference in the world, in the scope of the world. And that's what they've been freaking talking about, is this globalist freaking crap. So in their minds, it is no different to do it overseas as it is to do here. The only difference is we're ruining the other countries instead of ruining our own country. But we have plenty of places to do it. Like they finally, Biden finally okayed doing some oil drilling in Alaska above the freaking Arctic Circle, which there's no people up there for it to bother a whole lot. And the environmentalists still bitched about that, but they don't bitch about the freaking people in Africa that are getting exploited. I guess some of them do, but not. You don't hear it in the news that much. But if they just got our energy that we needed from our own countries, instead of getting it shipped out to other countries, it would create jobs in our own countries, for one thing. And we could deal with the negative effects of it ourselves instead of pushing it on other people. And we could put the money that we're putting into all this green energy stuff into research on these other forms of energy that we know will work. We just have to develop the technology first. If they just really tried and figured it out, we could do it, man. Cannot rely on solar panels only for backup. Yep, exactly. Only when the sun's shining, you know. And then you might actually use more electricity than they're going to produce, but there's still a good backup. I feel like sometimes there just isn't an alternative, and that's fine. And maybe one day we'll figure it out. Yep. But I feel like whomever believes we can truly only use renewable resources to live and still have everything we have now doesn't have much luck at the moment. Yeah, there's no way that we could go completely renewable anytime soon and have it exactly the way it is now. People are going to have to suffer. And people are already suffering. And it's just not right, man. But it's not the rich people, it's not the elite people, it's not all these people that come up with the fucking ideas and the ones that force us to freaking follow them. It's the poor people that are having to pay for it. Okay, I already read all this. It's the same thing as before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, without his notes. Okay. Vigilante system citizen note. Shanghai Sally. Shanghai Sally. Chapter closed. Shanghai Sally. Berkeley Springs added. Shanghai Sally conclusion. Is this like some story he's writing? Okay, here we go. West Virginia State Forensic Lab animal print identification request. Standard procedure for animal identification is to provide a photograph of footprints, spores, scat, or other trace evidence, along with a plastic cast of the footprints and a sample of all other materials. In this case, only a poor quality photograph was provided. We strongly urge that the officers involved be sent for retraining. From the photo, it appears to be the footprints of a bear that has a club foot. We assign a 37% likelihood to this determination. There is a 22% chance that this is a false print made by pranksters. Yep. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to take that? Yeah, that's one clue. Oh, God, I'm hungry again. I'm thirsty. See some tater chips. Well, that didn't do anything. I keep wanting to press this button. In Hogwarts, there's that Revealio, and that's this button. I want to reveal stuff. Revealio. Nothing's revealing, man. Nothing. Straight jacket. Nothing is revealing for me. I have no eagle vision or anything. Ah, see, I did it again. Hey, there's a cop hat. I already got 2 of those. I got one with a red band around it. It's a strip. It says the same thing. Here we go. Evidence. Incident. What did it say? I don't even know. Oh, it said incident evaluation. Okay. Complaints have been logged about Officer Jack Dimwitty. That's his actual name. Wow. How many generations of people had that freaking last name and didn't think about freaking changing it? Okay, Officer Dimwitty responds to a 1091 animal sighting at Miss Claiborne's home. Mrs. Claiborne claimed the officer assaulted her for no good reason. A loaded shotgun with her prints on it was found at the scene. She claimed it was to protect herself from the alleged animal. Our conclusion is that Officer Jack Dimwitty acted with proper force, albeit with excessive albeit. How do you say that? I don't even know. It's not a word that I ever used. I know what it means, though. It means but. With excessive zeal. Although is what it means. whatever, with excessive zeal. The presence of the shotgun makes his use of force appropriate despite Mrs. Claiborne's advanced age of 91 and the fact that she had the shotgun balanced on her walker. We are putting Officer Dimwitty in for a Officers Oversight Committee, Gertrude Dimwitty, chairperson, or Geraldine Dimwitty. So for a commendation. Oh, I didn't see that part. So somebody that's related to him, either his mother or his wife or his sister, is his boss. And she's just as dim-witted as he is. That's really, really good, huh? Oh. Okay, there's a computer. Where's the third thing before I get onto the computer? Town Council Terminal. All right, here. Animal Control Report. We have received 9 separate sightings of a large bear-like animal in the region. 5 of these occurred around the same small lake. See the attachment for a map and exact coordinates. It may be related to the mauling and deaths of 2 hikers last month. Jackson lives in a shack on the lake. He refuses to provide his full name or any ID. He appears to have a military background and, damn it, I meant to freaking change pages. Hey, I don't have this. Mounted owlet and a mounted wolf's head. Where did I get those from? It had to have been from that last the last part of these quests. Where the hell is this? I didn't finish reading that. Animal Control Report. There it is. Military background, and it might be worth looking through military records if his identity is required. Jackson claims to have seen a bear-like beast on the shores of the lake. He refused to say anything more. We'll have to get a search warrant for his property to see if he had any evidence inside. I was also contacted by a Dr. Avery. He was asking about bear sightings in the area. He wouldn't say why he wanted to know, so I told him nothing. Strange fellow. Grace Unger, Ranger, Ranger. Oh, that's it. Okay. Hey, ammo. Ammo. Lots of ammo. Alrighty. I don't want to read all that. What's this? Police uniform. Hey. I'll take that. More police glasses. Incident report. Received a request to answer a 1091 animal sighting at Mrs. Claiborne's residence. Upon arriving, she was barricaded in her house with a loaded shotgun. Following standard procedure, I serpentined across her yard and broke down her front door, sweeping her legs out from under her and disarmed her. She was on a walker. What an asshole. It would just be just as easy to sweep the freaking shotgun out of her hands than it would be to knock her on her ass. Shotgun could have went off anyway. Later that night, I visited her in the hospital. Mrs. Claiborne was belligerent and initially refused to talk to me, using the phrase dumbass, psycho cop. Eventually, she relented and said her hip was healing nicely. Yeah. She's 91 freaking years old, dude. Mrs. Claiborne reported that she had seen a large, threatening animal on her property. She claimed it was the size of a bear but walked upright. Returning to her residence, I was only able to find one animal print. The rest had been trampled by SWAT and CSU staff. The print will be sent to forensics next week. Officer Dimwit. Yeah. I don't want to read that. That's nothing to do with this, I don't think. This one, well, maybe they do. Anyway, I think I'm just going to skip them, though, but... No, that one has nothing to do with it, I don't think. But this one might. There's dead livestock in the road. Blah, blah. Betsy never did no one any harm. So, something killed his Betsy. Okay, search around the lake. Oh, I know where that's at. Anyway, it's way the hell away, ain't it? Yep. And yeah, there's not a bear, it's a freaking Yagway, which is not a sheep squatch. So these missing hikers just got ate by a freaking sheep squatch is what happened. Not a sheep squatch, Yagway right there. Oh God. Oh god, he's gonna beat me up. Come on. It takes me way too long to freaking load. Reload. Oh god, he's tearing me up. Oh shit. Die. Son of a bitch. I should have put on my armor. I knew what was going on over here. Hey, what's going on over there? Somebody's got a base here. Ow. There we go. This is one of the nuclear silo sites. What is in here? Oh, right here. I'm going shit crazy up here. I know my assignments is to stay here and just dissuade people from poking their noses where they don't belong. But God, if it's boring, if I see one more lost hunter, I'm going to put a cap in him myself. Had a biologist nosing around too. Claimed he was looking for a special animal of his wouldn't tell me much other than it was big and dangerous, but he really seemed to want it. Told him to fuck off just like the others. It seems I have a friend on the lake. Sometimes at dusk or dawn I'll see a bear sniffing around the opposite shore. At least I think it's a bear. Could be what that biologist was looking for. I think there is something wrong with it. It doesn't walk right or sound right. A ranger came around asking about it, but I sent her packing just like the nosy biologist. It always seems to come and go by the stream and feeds the lake. That feeds the lake. I could probably track it upstream. I've asked permission to hunt it down, but my request was denied. It hasn't come too close to the shack yet. If it does, it will be one dead bear. Second Lieutenant James Cord. Yeah, that's one clue. That's all I've seen. This is Overseer's log. I've already done that, so I don't want to mess with that. And I know it's not down in the silo, whatever I'm looking for. There's nothing else here. Put these Western murals on the side of his place. And he's got the Holy Mothman dude. Okay, it said that the Yagway would come from the stream over here. So maybe I need to go up the stream. No, just point me back that direction. There it is. So yeah, okay. Maybe I was right to come over here. Page from Dr. Frank's journal. This is the scientist or whatever that he's talking about, probably. Or doctor or whatever. A strange man in a shack by the lake accosted me. He was very rude and not at all helpful. I'm going upstream to find my Fluffy. Well, your Fluffy is dead now. Track animals by searching the stream for signs. Well, there's a big pile of bones here. Signs of what? That's something. I passed something. Somebody's foot. Bones of a human foot gnawed by a bear with broken or deformed teeth. How do I know that? Hey, Fox. What's up? What up? You're funny looking. Just don't bite me or I'll have to shoot you. Nuke.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
It's down there.
Please exit the area at your earliest.
Damn, I gotta hurry up and do this. I want to go.
Thank you for your
mess up a nuke. Mess up a scorched beast. Bones of an animal appear to have been killed by a bear with deformed teeth. Okay. Wait, does it still say examine? Okay, that one's done. Something else over that way. Is that the bear? Bones of an animal appear to have been killed by a bear or a wolf with unusual teeth. Okay, I just seen something walking around. Disease, son of Fluffy. Was the other one called Fluffy? Hey, Fluffy. Okay, I better put on my armor because if that's the son of Fluffy, and the other one was too, then Fluffy's probably pretty damn big. Oh, wait, you know what? Before I... Damn it. Go too much further. Come on! Damn it. There we go. Did I just scrapped that police uniform, didn't I? Oh well. What now happened? Hey Henrik, what's up? And welcome back, King Rat. I didn't know if you left and came back or what. Who live and still have anything. Oh yeah, I already read that. Always, anyways, good night. I'm off for now. Oh, sorry I missed you, man. You're spoiled by magic? Hell yeah. Yep. I have to see if I can finish this up quick. Oh. Hi, man. Have you seen a bear? Oh, man, I think I might have to come back. Oh, hey. Oh, God. I heard something. Vile tick. I guess I'm not going to go after the damn... Oh, shit. Vile tick's getting me. Something got me. What the hell? What is it? The hell? Die, little tick. There's another one over there. Vile little bastard. Okay. I found Fluffy's den, but I haven't approached it yet. He seems calm. I'm going to see if I can sedate him. I want to see what... there's a bunch of people down there. Damn it. That's the first good thing that's popped up all night. And I'm right in the freaking ending of this. That's the cave right there. Is this the Wendigo cave? No. It's Fluffy. Ear tag, subject, J12 Fluffy. Oh. That's the doctor. Okay. Since I've been going so well, I've sliced the glands and pieces of brain matter, blah, blah, fish. Okay. I'll read that later. I'm going to see if I can make it down here fast enough. Probably not. I've not even done a real event in forever. Damn lag. Shoot her in the ass. Anything else out here I can shoot? I can shoot you. Somebody went down. Oh, they are dead. It is history. Oh shit. Can't see what's on the other side here. What was that? What was that? Come over here, Scorched Beast. I need your meat. I'm on a strict diet of Scorched Beast meat. Scorched Beast toes and bladder. Somebody's shooting it from way back over there with a powerful gun. And it's going to die somewhere way the hell over there. And nobody's going to ever be able to find it. Bouncing. Now, where'd it go? I saw it bouncing. Where'd it go? Son of a bitch. I took my eyes off of it for 1 minute. Is that it? No, that's an old one. No, that's it. Okay. I'm out of here. Exterior. Why did I do that? Doing great. Pale have been playing Life is Strange True Colors and forgot about time. It's a quite interesting story in that game. I know that's Blue Jay was playing that a while back. He seemed to really like it. Seemed a little woke for me, I think. I don't remember what he told me about it. And it's also more of a story mode type game, from what I understand. It's not a lot of action to it. Well, I guess there's action, but it's story action, you know. Not gamer action. Alright. So one thing I need to do while I'm here, I've been meaning to do this for a while. Is dump a bunch of crap. Look at all this stuff. I do not want any of this stuff. Wait, Halloween masks I'll save. Get rid of all this stuff here now too. Animal control, security codes. Oh, I got so much crap. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. I have to take the dog into this groomer's tomorrow and get his matted ass all freaking cut off. Oh, hey, there's another one that I got. I don't want any of those commie flyers. Cannot be dropped. Why? Okay, I'm going to put those other notes in here. Maybe someday I'll read them. I think it's somebody's story they wrote. Cannot store that here? Why? I can't store these? I don't want to read them. It's a police report. Oh. Does this have anything to do with the quests I'm on? Right, let me at least read that. Not read it, but look at it. Anyway, I am going to go back to my base and log off here in a minute. There's still 2 or 3 parts of that quest left, which, if Darcy is on tomorrow, I might have to stream this. You know what? I might just stream it in the daytime and finish that up. Since I already started that quest on stream, I might as well finish it on stream. So I'll probably do it. I don't know what time though. That's right. I got to go do the dog tomorrow. So I got to get to sleep early. No telling what time I'm going to be back. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to work this out. But anyway, I'll probably be streaming this again tomorrow night, if Darcy's internet is working. Anyway, till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. All in the links below. And hope to see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Adios.